All right. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Sorry about that. No, I see you down there. That is a no, nobody, nope, nope. Not today, buddy. No, you're not getting up over here either. No. Now go. Yeah, go find someplace to lay down. All righty. Good morning. Sorry I'm a little late. I'm going a little slow this morning. All right. Get some stuff out of the way. All right, so first things first, we're going to cut some pieces because we need them. And I haven't tried this diet, so I'm going to give it a shot. Harry. All right. All right. A pair of scissors. Here's another thread thing, which is good because, you know. Good morning, Miss Francis. Good afternoon, actually. Sorry about that. I keep forgetting you. You're on the afternoon thing when I'm still on the morning thing. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, let's cut the thread. That one's going to be a pain in the butt to get out of there, but we'll do it. And then the sewing machine, of course, will get this all cleaned up. And a thimble. We don't have a thimble yet, so we'll do a thimble. So the only one we're not cutting seems to be the buttons. And whatever this thing is, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But, you know. So I'm going to put these up here for now, just so that they're out of my way. Get all my little metal pieces put away. There we go. Good morning, Christine. All right. So now we need to cut these. And thinking. Let's see. Some silver for the scissors and the thimble and the needle. So let's cut a strip of this. Whoop. Okay. We're going to run it through the little one. So. All right. Scissors. thimble. And let's see where we can fit the needle. Needle. Yeah. I haven't even tried this dye yet, so we're going to see how it works, you know. Fantastic. All right, that works nice. Okay. So. All right. Well, we're going to cut a couple more of those real quick. No. There we go. This paper's super thin. I could do 2 at a time if I had to. Oh. All right, so what's everybody up to? What are we doing today? Working. Hi, Mari. So day before yesterday, almost got to 100. Yesterday, it was in the 80s, and today is currently at 63. Because it's raining. Hi, Harry. You're not getting up here, buddy. I love you. But no. No. Stop. I'm not playing that game with you today. I love having this little cutter. It is so convenient. And granted, you know, you can't do big ones with it, but that's okay. All right, scissors. And a needle. And this last one. I think I would have liked a little more detail on the thimble, like down here, but I'm okay with it. All right, so what I'm going to do is put this one up. Because we've cut these, plenty of these. So we're going to put these up, and we're going to cut, I'll get these on their sheet later. Get them put away. I'm probably going to add them to the other one. All right, so now You know what? I bet you that circles for this. Let me see. Yeah, I think this circle is the dial that's supposed to be on the front of this. We'll see. All right, I got a little piece of black here. Let's see if we can cut two of these at the same time. And then we'll see if we can cut two of these at the same time. Come on, Alice, get it together. All right, let me see if I got that in there good. All right. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Because it does not appear to want to come out. There we go. I'm going to say that's probably the dial for this. Let's see. It's one. Two. All right. That's enough flipping around. Move that away. Yeah, it's raining here, so, that brings our temperature down dramatically. Get this out of the way. All right. So first things first. I don't know why all of these look like they're charm pieces, but we're going to get rid of these little doodads at the top. Put these up here for now. Okay. Trim off the doodads. The needles are okay. They don't have a doodad on them. But the skizzers do. All right, that one. This one. And this one. Okay, and then these two, which look like eyeballs, come over here. They're going to go on there. Get all this cleaned up. See, left to my own devices, I'm a mess. Messy, messy, messy girl. Okay. this out of the way. There we go. All right. So yeah, best I can tell, these silver pieces are actually supposed to be like the dials on the sewing machine. So let me get these over here, and we'll get the sewing machines over here. Come on. There's one. All of these, I'm just going to kind of swoop up, and we're going to put them somewhere. We're going to put them in here. There, we'll come back to those. All right, so we have sewing machine. Yep, this is the dial. It's the same size. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these on. Can't believe I made a die cut and I'm just getting like the minimal amount of piecing. Because we all know how much I love piecing. Blah. That's why I stopped making cards. I didn't want to piece anymore. Yeah. I mean, I could piece a little bit here and just, you know, cut a piece, that piece out of silver and put it on there, but no, I don't want to. So, you know, we got a couple of sewing machines out of the deal. That was cool. Put that up there, put the glue on, and we will get started. All right. So a little front end information. I have a bum leg. My left knee has been bothering me for years. It's my fault. I'm totally honest. It's my fault. As a young person, I did a lot of extreme stuff. Rock climbing, mountain biking, all of that stuff. And, you know, I damaged my knee. And then when after I broke my back and I got heavy, I think the refrigerator's laughing at Amy again. I never thought about the damage I was doing to my already damaged legs. So a few years back, I was walking. I had to do quite a bit of walking, and my knee decided to fold the other way. This was not a fun thing, but, you know, I dealt with it. I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, well, you probably need to go see an orthopedic. And I said, okay. And he was supposed to give me the referral, and he didn't. And we kept playing this tag game, and they kept going, oh, well, we're waiting for the doctor to sign on the order, and then we can send for it. And I was like, okay. And then the next time I went to see the doctor, I was like, hey, I still haven't gotten my referral, dude. And I need to see somebody. And he was like, oh, yeah, sorry about that. There's some issues in my front office, and I had to let my office manager go. And he just made excuse after excuse. They made excuse after excuse. And eventually what ended up happening was my leg got better, and I said, screw it. Because that's kind of the gal I am.
Virginia got hit yesterday.
Huh?
I was talking to Amy. She's like, what's wrong? I says, Virginia got hit this morning. Big outage there. We've been contending with an outage from Arizona for the last 2 days.
And so it got better, and I said, screw it. And it's gotten better a few times. It gets, you know, it flares up. I fell one time and it flared up, and I went to the doctor, and he said you have bursitis, and I went awesome, and then basically it's been kind of a continue. You know what? We're supposed to round the corners on this, and I didn't. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to now. Crap. Oh, just made it. Okay. We rounded the other two, so it would be stupid if we didn't round this one. It would look silly. So let me just get this done and get it out of the way. I spent probably 12 to 15 weeks at one point in my wheelchair because I just couldn't walk. There was no way around it. I could not walk. And I've been fighting that wheelchair for years. Since I broke my back. And they keep telling me I'm going to end up in it. As long as I can still get upright, I'm not going in it. Now, I do if I have things like if I'm going to the Ren Fair, you know, where I've got to do a lot of walking, I do take it with me. Not necessarily use it, but I do take it with me, so I do have it in case. Most of the time, it's just pushing my grandkids around. When they were little, they all fit in it. It was great.
Wheelchair at the Ren Fair.
I could put them all in there. It was fantastic. Keep them all wrangled, you know? Well, last month my knee acted up, and I didn't, you know, I did what I always do. I put my knee brace on. I walked around, hobbled around for a couple of days, and went, eh. Well, yeah. 4 days ago, it started acting up. But it's different this time. When my leg is in a certain position, it hurts like hell. And it's not just one position. It's a couple of different positions that cause me severe pain. So
Is there a reason there's an eggshell in the middle of the living room?
the dog probably got in the trash and took it. And so I was trying to figure out, you know, how I could get it fixed. And, well, you know, my brain came up with, well, just deal with it like you always do. And I did. Until I didn't anymore. I don't like this. It's not coming out the way I wanted it to. I couldn't sleep. And then yesterday when I woke up, my knee had swollen. So I tried icing it, and I hate going to the doctor. I hate it. And so I tried to ice it, took some ibuprofen, elevated it, all that good stuff. Ended up, I did go to urgent care yesterday afternoon, and the doctor came in. She looked at it because she had swollen. She says, "Did you fall or anything?" I said, "No." I told her I have, you know, some previous injuries. No, I didn't fall down, but I beat the crap out of myself. And So she decided we were going to do an x-ray, which I think is a waste of time because you can't tell if anything's really broken, but you can tell other things. And so she took an x-ray, and on the x-ray, it does show that I have some arthritis. No big deal. It's arthritis. We all get it. But it also shows that the tendon on the inside of my leg is calcifying. That's concerning. So she wants to refer me to an orthopod to go see an orthopedic. And she sent me home with my leg wrapped and told me to start taking 800 milligrams of ibuprofen every 6 hours and to ice it 4 to 5 times a day. And if it gets worse, go to the emergency room. Right now, the knee is stable. It's not, there's no lateral movements or anything like that shouldn't be there. But it is swollen. It hurts like hell. And literally, like, I started beating this leg up when I was a kid. Somehow, we don't know how, but I've had a horse step on my knee and it didn't break my knee. Just caused it to swell up when I was a kid. And same knee. For some reason, I'm hard on my left leg. And I've had dirt bike accidents, motorcycle accidents. I've wiped out on my surfboard more than one time. If it was an extreme sport before they were known as extreme sports, I was into it when I was a kid and into my early 20s. Before my mother finally looked at me and said, "Stop carrying your baby around in a papoose on a mountain bike. It's not good." She's getting to an age where she's going to start crawling and moving. She's going to crawl right out of the hammock. I had to stop. And then, of course, I broke my back. And that's when the doctor told me it was all over. I'm not allowed to dive anymore because the pressure could refracture my spine. Just, all kinds of fun. They don't even be riding a motorcycle anymore. Like if my doctors had their way, if I went to an amusement park, the only thing I'd be allowed to ride would be the kiddie train.
Nope, too jerky. You can sit in the food court.
You can sit in the food court, ear hubber. When he and I first got together, he was very overly protective of my back. And finally, I just had it with him. I slapped him one time. "Stop taking the groceries out of my hands. I'm never going to do more than I know I can do."
Right.
I totally believe that.
Y'all can suck it. I still do stuff that they don't approve of. But you know what? I broke my back in 1999. 2000. It was early 2000. It was May 2000.
Just about, yeah.
Hi, Candy. Oh, Everybody's saying hi to you, Hubber.
Hi, everyone.
Ew, how dare they?
There with some people. I don't know how much need for coffee you need to get.
I'm just gonna have one.
But I refuse to go in the chair. So
She's stubborn.
like I said, I'm not stupid. I use it when I have to. If I go to Disneyland, I get one of the motor carts. If I'm going shopping and I have a lot of shopping to do, I get the motor carts. Or, I take my walker.
That's why you kept going after the third store when your knee started hurting all the way to 7 stores on Monday.
Man, we are pulling your covers left and right. Didn't they get cold?
I stop when I know I need to stop. Not when everybody else thinks I need to stop.
Yes, and then on Tuesday your knee was really not
Ugh.
feeling very
Really
good.
not feeling well. And yesterday, like you said, we went to the doctor. And the doctor said,
Yoga.
The doctor said, your knee's fantastic, lady.
that is not what the doctor said. The doctor said the stability of your knee is okay. However, you have, what is it?
See, if you can't remember what it was, it didn't happen.
Crepitation, calcification. I know it started with a C and ended with an N. Calcification in your knee. And they want you to get an MRI. All right, I'm done.
You know, snitches get stitches, right?
Yeah. Had enough, thank you. I wasn't snitching, I was just being honest.
Like she's snitching and you're telling all.
So, I may not go live for a few days because I may have to go in and have my knee operated on. I'm going to try to avoid it at all costs. Because that's what I do. But, it may happen. I may have to do it. So, if I disappear for a few days, it's not personal and there's not really anything serious. It's just the doctor's being a pain in my ass and they want me to have surgery. Hello, Tammy, and welcome. Welcome.
Well, this will work because I got these. We have to let it get cold. I needed the water for it.
Really looking forward to
And how much is a little bit?
Call it a half teaspoon because it's melt. Yeah, these guys are constantly they're turning on me here.
We're not turning on you. We're handing you the same shit you give us about our health. That is a two-way street, my dear.
So I think I'm going to go for a walk this afternoon.
In the rain. Well, that'll be good for your arthritis.
Oh, yeah.
Thought about it when I got up and I went, and then I get a message from Izzy at physical therapy. She ain't coming. She ain't driving in the rain.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What an idiot.
I'm like, what?
Oh, people here in Vegas, they'll do that.
That is stupid.
This is my physical therapy.
It's
we're
not
talking
even
about.
raining hard. Let this sit there so for a minute.
It's gonna happen.
No, don't worry. I might be buried somewhere in the mountains, but it's cool.
Whatever.
I make sure they're not buried in the mountains.
See,
That's
Buggy
some
will watch out for me.
melodrama for you.
What?
That's some melodrama for you.
I know, right?
You want to get buried, you must. This?
I don't know what I want to do here. Help me out, people.
I know, it's sad little sausage.
If it's enough for you, that's all you want. And you let the wait.
So yes, when I get the referral, I will actually make the appointment and go see the orthopedic and
I don't know.
get the MRI and meh. What are you whispering about?
Nothing.
You're stubborn.
How does this surprise anybody?
No, we're just stating the obvious for the audience.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you're not here.
They're all saying hi to you. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I don't know what I want to do here. I mean, I want to leave it for writing space, but I still have to put something here, you know?
You may have to go up to the outside. Sorry.
I can go this way.
If I leave it now, it's gonna burn.
You're fine. Watch your butt.
Let's see what we got over here. I have stuff everywhere, so we don't know what we've got. I don't know, guys. So obviously we have writing space here, just a little detail at the bottom. So what the hell am I going to do with this?
It's too late now.
Okay, I'll remember that.
We could put in a pocket, leave the rest of this for writing space, and put a tag or something in here.
Put the lid on it.
Let's just put a pocket across the bottom right here,
Any hints on?
and then we can put a card in,
Because like I said, I'm new on this.
and then we'll have plenty of writing space. I don't know. Maybe we'll put a sheet. No, I don't want to. I don't want to get rid of the ledger paper. I like the ledger.
We don't take time for this. We don't need it for
Yeah.
the door.
Ring.
Keep wanting to go that way. I'm left-handed person. No, it's not that. I'm trying to show this to you. See how that goes? That's not me. Just look. It's a rudder. This is trying to steer everything back in the right direction, so I just automatically go that way. And eventually I'll insert it. It'll insert.
Hi, Chris. I got to figure this out. Okay. We can do this. I can get this figured out. Something that I can use as a pocket in here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's measure. Are we measuring? We're measuring. All right, so let's go 4 5/8. Let's start with that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, does not interfere with the thing. I'm going to round the corners on these. No, I'm going to square the corners. just on the tops. So it looks like an envelope pattern flap. Let's ink this puppy and see what we've got.
No.
Tell you what I've got. I've got too many bottles of glue on my desk at the moment. Urgh. Inky dinky doo. Inky dinky, inky dinky doo. Inky dinky. So, Tammy, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? What do you craft? Are you a knitter, a crocheter, a paper crafter, card maker? Tell us.
Media.
Mixed media? Come on, tell us. Tell us. We gotta know. We're nosy. What can I say?
We're a lot nosy.
This is one nosy tribe of ladies, but generally good-hearted. We're just nosy. Besides, if you tell me what you do, if you ever get on my Happy Mail list, you ever decide you want to be on the Happy Mail list, then I know what to say. You know?
But that's okay. That's probably what it looks
A needle threader. I'd have to figure out. I don't know that I actually have any of the metal ones, but I need a metal one. I'll look. I might have one in my sewing box. We can put that in there. Okay, so now we have a bucket, and see, we could put a nice big journal card in there. This is obviously not gonna, it's not a journal card, it's just a piece of paper at this point. But we can make it into a journal card. And then we're going to leave all this space over here for writing. And then this will flip. And we have writing here. And then we got to figure out what to do over here. No idea. But you know what? We're doing it. Okay. This needs a little more something. Let's put some washi tape on here. We have some of that washi tape that we picked out that kind of looks like old vintage fabrics. So let's take a look. Which one?
Fun time.
I kind of think maybe this one. Because this is going to be too neat. Maybe this one. Let me see what else. We have that blue floral one. Let's do this one.
Sausage?
As ugly as it is, I know it's a vintage look. So now I just have to see if I can find
It's dark and probably back in
the end of this. Aha. Found the end. We're going to go just this side. Little bit of glue. Here we go. So, did anybody hear that about the hotel yesterday? The Shining Hotel, the one where they did all the outside filming, not the actual hotel, but where they did all the outside filming, caught fire.
Wow.
Mostly the roof and the attic, but there's going to be some need for some reconstruction, of course. Mixed media, quilting, scrapbooking, and painting. Been dipping my foot in junk journals and started a YouTube channel. Not trying to support growing channels. Not trying to support. Okay, now trying to support growing channels. The Stanley.
Yeah.
The Stanley Hotel. Yeah, I saw it yesterday. It came across to my news feed because Amy and I had gone to Colorado. We'd gone to Estes. we were going to go to Estes to see the hotel, and then found out that that's not actually the hotel. So the one that they used, which is I think in Oregon, what they said, caught fire. Let me see if I can pull the news article back up again. It's called the Timberline Lodge. Yeah, it's called the Timberline Lodge, and it is in Oregon. And it is so it's the hotel that inspired the book, and they did a lot of the outside pictures there. I can't hear you. No, she's at work. So yeah, I guess it started in the attic, and there were like 2 fire departments that showed up, like from either side of the hotel. And they came, and they were able to get it under control relatively quickly. And I don't think there's any real damage to the structure itself as far as structurally. Obviously there's structure issues, but as far as the supports and things like that, they don't think that there's going to be any problem. So they're going to reopen immediately. They're just going to not use that side of the hotel until it's repaired, apparently. All right, so we got 4 5/8 by 2 7/8. So 2 3 1/8 by 4 7/8. What did I say with it with? And this is called menopause brain. 3 1/8. Better known as dum da dum dum. Okay. All right, so now you're with us. That's cool. Welcome to the tribe. So, is your name that's up there, is that your channel name? All right. That makes my life easy. Easier.
Hey, Justin, this is Mike with Cox of Ads Technical Support calling on a recorded line. How you doing today, kind sir?
Well, I got on there hella crooked.
I have your internal ticket number Charlie Sierra 004.
Yeah, the grandkids, they'll get you, won't they?
I know it's an RFO.
Let's see.
I'm guessing you guys haven't gotten through it yet. I know there's usually a few days. But the ticket popped up for me, so gotta give my due diligence.
Okay.
And if you could give me an idea as to when they might be coming, that'd be fantastic. I don't think it's a formal one. I thought we were.
Yeah, them damn grandkids, man. You will get caught all up in there.
Okay. For a verbal, is that like? I can expect-
Let me bring this up real quick. Here we go. Waiting for it to function.
Right. Okay. Well.
Yes, my dear.
All this kind
Yeah,
of
set it for, Monday,
Yes.
follow up and something like that. All right. Fantastic. Justin, really
Sure.
appreciate the patience and understanding of this matter, and you, sir, have yourself a fantastic week. Thank you. Bye-bye. Justin needs more caffeine.
All right, let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, my oldest friend, she was there for quite a while and came back. All right, ladies, do me a favor. This is a link to Tammy's channel. Go on over there and give her a sub. What the hell? Give her a sub. Come on, ladies. You know we support each other around here. Go check her out. She's got some content up there. Look at that. This is a replica, actually, of an old, and it's from the Butterick. That's how long Butterick patterns have been around, right? How bizarre is that? All right, we're going to put a piece of paper on the back of this so that, it actually has some inviting writing space. I'll find it. There's got to be a piece here someplace. What? Where did I get what? Oh, this one I think was sent to me. I know that it's a common one. It's a lot of people put it in their little kits.
Hello?
Their little printable kits. But the thing with that is that most
Sorry,
of
I
that
hear a
stuff
lot
is
of background
free.
noise. It's hard to hear you. Hello?
So you can get it anywhere.
Hi, this is Mike with Cox Advanced Technical Support calling on the recorded line. How you doing today, sir?
You hear that? You know what that means, right?
Oh, her.
It means we have to stop.
I'm sorry. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? I'm sorry, it's a little hard to hear what you're saying. You said Ashley?
Because that's Hubbard, and he's working, and there's been some outages, and so he's very busy.
S. I. SH. Ashish. All right, thank you. Hey, listen, I got your internal ticket number 6380913102.
Gingy, go away.
What?
Ginger, go. Don't make me
I'm
sick,
sorry?
Amy, on you.
Oh, my Cox ticket number. That's 27988274. 2798-8274.
All right, so we now have a journal card.
Looks like the engineers are still looking at this and reviewing it. They don't have an RFO for you quite yet. These things, according to the guy, he said it usually takes a little while.
Yeah, the hub works from home.
He couldn't tell me when. Would it be all right to set this out for a follow-up with them on Monday?
All right, let me look here.
Is that okay? All right. Fantastic. In that case, is there anything else I can try to assist you with today, kind sir? You do the same. Thank you for using Cox. Bye-bye.
We're going to go here. I'm going to do this. Copy. Here you go, baby. I do it for you. There you go. Well, Tammy, if you like Happy Mail, get on my Happy Mail list. I send out 3 to 6 Happy Mails every month I should say I send out Happy Mail to 3 to 6 members of my Happy Mail list every month. And the easy way to do that is just to reach out to me. This is what I do, Mike. Here's my email. You can do it in email. You can do it through my email. You can do it if you want to friend me on Facebook. There's a link in the description below that goes to my Facebook group. If you want to go over and join my group, you can do it through the group. And I have this handy dandy little special list that I keep here. And so I can send Happy Mails to all my friends. And I update the list on the regular. So, all right. So what have we done today? 1, 2, 3. That's what we've done. That's all we've done. But honestly, I was late and he's got to work and bleh. We all know, right? Don't forget, if you come into the live, any live for this journal, you're in the drawing for the set of stickers that goes with this journal and a few other things that are going to be in there in that little gift pack. And I'm going to draw a name at the end. So every time you come in to watch this, you're going to get an entry. Okay? So, I think that's going to kill us for today, guys. Let's take a look in the book and see what we got going on. Okay, so don't forget the free class that I did last Saturday, the video for that posted on Sunday, and you do not need to buy the kit. All of the directions, all of the measurements and instructions, as usual, are in the description on that video. And if you have a problem, let me know. I did get a question on Monday's video for the yo-yo embellishments. Somebody was asking about how I make the yo-yos. I'm going to be honest. I don't cut those things. That's a pain in the butt to cut a circle. I use the biggest circle die I have, and I just cut them out of regular cotton on my cutting machine. So if you're looking for the answer to that question, that is the answer. I just use my die cutter. Yesterday, We had the extra video for the pocket. And let's see. I may go live on Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. Don't forget, Hags has a sale, a video sale up. I have to be honest, I got some stuff. I already got some stuff. I did. She has some fantastic music sheets. Not the ones that I got in the hall. These are ones she picked up on a Utah trip a couple of years back. And she kind of put them away and didn't think about them. And then she found them again. And she was like, I've got to share these. Let me see if I don't even know where mine are. I think they're in the Amy drawer. But they're not dyed or anything. And they're fantastic. They're like, some of them are accordion folded. Some of them are 2. Some of them are 3. Some of them are 4-piece. But I grabbed a couple of those. Because I'm thinking I'm going to use them on something. I'm not sure yet. But I know she has that up. And there's a description, I believe, to Amy's shop in my description below. I'm not sure if there's a link there. Let me see. I'll get it, though. I'm going to put it in just so everybody can have it. I know everybody knows who she is, but, we'll do this. In case somebody's watching later, we never know. Hello. That was bizarre. We're waiting. It's being stubborn. Oh, here we go. All right. Come on. Why are you being such a pain in the butt? All right, so that is a link to Amy's channel. So you can go over and check out the stuff that she's got going for the live, for the video sale. Some of it's, stuff that she's had before, but some of it is new, and music pages are new, and they're fantastic. What else? So I may go live on Saturday. But don't forget, Sunday we'll be playing the Not So Friendly Feud. This is the original version, the one, the only, the bestest. Hey, you get me as a host, right? And then there's going to be a one-sheet wonder on Monday. It's a one-sheet wonder. It's a mini folio pad kind of thing. Yeah. It's a mini folio notebook. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know. How long have I been doing this? Don't forget, too, Monday night we do Murder Mondays. And that is, we swap that between mine and Amy's channels. And we are currently, doing a kind of deep dive into Jack the Ripper. My buddy Jack, my babe. Love him. Okay, I'm not that sick. While Amy does her serial killer journal, which is her imaginary serial killer, which I think is real. I think she's just putting it in paper. But I think it's all her own very evil thoughts. I'm going to end up the next victim. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's it. All right. So until June the 1st, because on June the 1st, it's going to change a little bit. Hubby's schedule is going to change just a tad. So I may be able to start coming on in the evenings a couple of days a week. So we'll see. Because the new schedule is going to make it a little easier for me. And because we share this room, She's right there. Right there. All right. I broke my nail yesterday. Look at that sucker. So that's it. That's all we got. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go and hit the button for me and subscribe. Make a fat lady happy. Push my buttons. Let's see. Share me with your friends. Don't bogart the Bima. Come on. Give it out there. And what else? Check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel. That's going to tell you all of my upcoming videos, everything that I've got recorded that's posted, that's ready to go, and what date those are going to release. There's a list of that on the Facebook group as well. It's right at the top. It's a featured listing. And what else? Check out all the other things that are down there in the description box. There's links to all kinds of things that we do. Don't forget the 12, where is it? Here it is. That's it. No, those are the directions for this. We want this one. Our Projects of 24 challenge. This year we're doing the 52 cards in 52 weeks. This week's theme is dog. There's a link to this in the Facebook group. It's on my Google Drive, so you can go over there and get the list and see what we're doing. If you want to go back to the beginning and start because maybe you didn't get a start or you missed a week or something, that's fine. Just make sure that you put in what week it is so we all know what you're doing so that we're not looking at it going, why are there fairies on this dog card? Next week is ribbon and lace, and I do that live every Wednesday. So you guys can see my card. And then, you post it in the group and everybody goes, fantastic. Why? Because I have the best tribe of crafty, creative, supportive, wonderful human beings that are in this group. And I have to say, I pretty much know all of you. I've chatted with you, talked with you. Y'all know that you can just reach right out to me anytime. And that's it. Yes, she's writing her story. I know she is, Maury. But that's it. That's all I got. Listen, until I see you guys again, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Stay well. Love you guys. Bye.